All right, TJ.
Yes.
We are in. Or we started.
It is
Kind
time.
of. We're on the menu.
Are you ready?
Gotta keep the chat up
Are you prepared?
for next time Adrian pops in. I need to. You know, I need to get. Actually, you know. You know what I could do?
Oh, that is true. Instead of just being on Kawika's flexing that he has 2 computers. I wonder if it'll replay that cutscene. I don't think it will. I was very curious. No. Yeah. Do.
Anyone who's watching, who's tuned in, it's just
It's just me.
it's just you. That's fine. It's perfect.
No, I'm just talking to the mic a little bit and just making random noises to see if it actually sounds good. Mine's fine. I haven't heard yours yet.
What about mine? I'm gonna be talking probably at like this volume, most likely.
There's probably like at least 15 seconds of latency.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
I mean, yeah, that's... Oh yeah, you are loud.
I'm pretty loud. Yeah.
Not loud.
I have the gain a little bit lower on mine too.
One thing that I noticed when rewatching is I get louder when I do the voices.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I'll be talking like this and I'll be like, okay, listen. Listen here, you little bitch. All you's got to do.
Yeah, the chat right there. There we go. We're good to go. We got a better setup now.
Hell yeah. I'm done listening to us, and it wouldn't be stereo.
Multiple times.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of stereo.
Okay.
Are we prepared?
I am.
That makes one of us.
You're the gameplay man.
Rise from the... his name's Phoenix.
Oh,
Get it?
Did he die?
Rise
Did
from the
he
ashes.
get murdered?
That would be different. Oh, God.
I would not be.
And we
prepared
play
for
as Maya, and we have
Oh
to...
my goodness.
Oh, and we have to talk to dead Phoenix? No way.
No shot.
Oh, hell yeah. We get to
What
see
is-
it again.
Oh, yup. Alright, so all the skyscrapers.
And the rain. And the lightning.
Thunder, circling the entire place.
In 3D.
That's strange. That looks like a woman,
And
and it's actually 2 women.
in 2 different buildings.
They got a strand.
Yeah. In 2 different buildings. That's all
At
we
the
know.
same time.
Oh,
Oh, okay. That's the
Oh!
mascot. The mascot
I
thing.
forgot about that.
It's a woman. Is that Mia? It's the only person I know that has that style of a haircut. Unless it's a brand new character.
It's gotta be.
Has to be. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office.
It's been 2 weeks. Calm down.
months, bro. 2 months without a single trial.
Oh.
I've had offers, but none I took. That is until the day that girl showed up.
I didn't take it because girls are gross.
God, girls have cooties.
Yeah. Maya was barely a girl.
She does not count.
She's more of an amorphic blob.
Why do I come here to the office every day? I don't even do work.
It's where you work.
No, I don't. It's not like I want to work.
No, never mind, I guess. guessing it's going to be Larry.
Larry comes in different times now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let's say you just make the voice. If it's Maya, then I'll do it.
There you are, finally.
No, someone completely different.
Should I do the female voice for this one?
Yeah. So okay, then we'll actually have back for instead of me doing the same voice again.
Assuming that she's going to be around for a minute.
She is. She is definitely going to be the Maya.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do your female voice, just like a normal.
Make it easy.
Where have you been?
It's gonna sound exactly like Maya.
My sister's. Oh, there's.
It's literally
multiple. My sister's trial's tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey.
Well, sorry to say this.
You're not Mia Fey, are you?
No, I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
In the land of the living. So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright?
That's
the
true.
Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Absolutely, that's me. Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
Oh, sick. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now, just because you insulted me.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right?
He's had PTSD.
Right?
It's like a war flashback.
The undefeated defense attorney?
Have we been undefeated?
Yeah.
Yep. We're practically that dude.
Yeah, we barely, almost defeated.
But still undefeated.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you have to try elsewhere.
Please! I'm out of time.
But...
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Sister?
She murdered.
Oh, it's the same thing. I'm having visions. Maya.
Oh.
Maya. Could it be? She does look a lot like Maya.
Yeah,
I guess
did
the
she have
voice is appropriate.
Did she have a bun in her hair too, I think?
Yeah.
Oh.
She looks very similar to Maya. Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
Like the opposite of a paranormal,
Yo, my
medium.
God, you're right.
Okay.
You're absolutely right.
Look through her for a second.
Me as Plant Charlie.
There's a fly. So Kawika looked over because a fly just punched me in the fucking chin.
I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence.
Gotta know what are the books doing.
Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I'm an idiot. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too.
Ah!
There's a poster of the Steel Samurai on the wall.
Oh.
Maya stuck it up there on the day she left. Here. I didn't have the heart to take it down.
Huh.
I do sometimes get strange looks from the clients, though.
Oh, she just looks strange.
That's true. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. Here they're planning a second branch outside the city. Egads? The fuck? Egads. The bellboy was staring right at me. The fuck? Why do you say egads?
Dr. Egad. Emma.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
She's the same age as Maya.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I'm a minor. I guess you'd call me an 11th grader?
Okay, I don't know if that's legally.
But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less.
We get it. You're 15, going on 16. Great, another future professional in training.
It's like, I should stop hanging out with children.
15-year-olds? So what's this about 15-year-olds with dead sisters?
Yeah, it's a weird trend.
You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife.
She would shoot them.
Yeah. She said if I were ever to kill somebody, I would do it this way.
This specific
I'd make
way.
it look like an accident, like they stabbed themselves.
So, it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
Well, how many trials did you do?
Scientists don't deal in facts.
Only feelings. And there's a witness?
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then?
excuse me? I'm not a child. I'll have you know.
Legally. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. No talking to the dead or some such nonsense.
Weird, crazy stuff.
Don't you?
Yeah, sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. There's a fly on my microphone. Son of a bitch.
You have to go really slow to catch flies.
I know.
I did not go slow enough.
He's right there. He's watching you. No, you went too. You can't. You got to go slow.
First of all,
Look,
it was
he's back on the
essentially behind me.
I know, but if you go slow, they can't see you. That's not even a joke.
Are you saying flies are dinosaurs?
I'm saying that well, since they're so small, they see stuff really fast. So like everything goes slow motion. So like if you go fast, see, you already got way closer. You're telling me you're gonna grab this fly with your bare hand?
You told me to. You didn't tell me what to do besides go slow. So
Well, I'm just saying that to catch it. See, it has no idea.
Damn it.
See, you moved your fingers.
Okay, anyway. You son of a bitch. Fine, just watch the stream then, you stupid bastard. Land.
He's our only viewer.
It's fine.
Okay,
You are invited. I hate
Bro.
you. It's on. It's okay, anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I shouldn't get down to the. Guess I shouldn't. Guess I shouldn't get down. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
Guess I should start locking to the door to this office.
Stop just taking walk-in
Relation to
cases.
My sister asked.
I was like, come on, go on. I'm used to swaths of not saying anything.
Just me. Yeah, but then you play all the other characters.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney.
Where have I heard this before? Mia. Wait, this is
What?
This is mirroring something else where somebody else said go to Grossberg.
Mia, or no, wait.
Remember?
It was wild. That was like
That was like case
the
one.
first case.
Yeah, it was like if anything. Oh, that was Maya.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mia
yeah.
told Maya if she ever needed help, go to Grossberg.
Yeah, obviously there.
Yeah.
And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Yeah, we're related. She's my sister. Idiot.
Huh?
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Ah, of course.
She gets really stabby and
kills people.
all the time. She never gets caught, though.
And I always bust her out scientifically. Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
She stabbed them. They died in a car accident when I was little.
That's different. She caused the car accident.
Yeah.
She stabbed my dad. He was driving.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Here you go. I'm an attorney. See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
Alright, she analyzed it scientifically.
Silver is still an expensive alloy.
Well, it's not gold.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'll give you $50
Oh, yeah,
for it.
here you go. Take it. Sorry, but it's not for sale yet.
One day.
Alright, let's go. Detention center.
We don't got a
Was
choice.
this? Is the sister gonna look straight up Mia?
I think so.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
The guard.
No, it's not the guard.
Oh,
It's the sister talking to the guard.
you're right. You're right. That guard is like, nope, I don't get paid to speak.
I guess I'll play the older sister.
Yep, you gotta roll.
How did you
reversal.
do it?
It was just a
It was
sultry.
just, guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
You dirty boy.
You dirty guard. Oh, the guard! You get to play the guard.
This is a sorry, man.
No, make him a sick, cool guard.
Sorry.
You did that. You did. Hey. Oh, that was incredible. Go ahead, keep going.
It's,
That was so funny. You went, nothing personal. That's what you did.
sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
Oh, fuck. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year?
Understood,
What?
ma'am.
What was that all about? Oh my goodness. She a general?
No, she's cousin it. That's the
That's
front
the
of her. Lana.
That's your line.
Hi, Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing?
Look. Like, literally look at me.
Turn around, please.
I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. What kind of turn was that? Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? She has the scarf.
I was about to say, didn't Mia have a scarf?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is she a general? What's going on here? Hey, how do you know me?
Was it weird that when we talked about the blue badger, that the guy was like, "I'm going to present it"? Do you think he was presenting it to her?
I mean, if she has enough pool with this guard and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she has to.
Yeah, she's above the police chief.
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
We come from a long line of scientists. We live in research facilities in the mountains.
My mother was used as a as a consult for
Yeah.
a trial, and then she died, or she got the science was proven wrong.
She spoke of fact instead of theory.
My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor?
I mean, she could defend herself then. I don't know why she's...
Two sisters. One a lawyer? Could this be a coincidence?
The other a freak. Probably a kleptomaniac.
Oh, Mia was the defense attorney.
Yeah.
This is just okay. So I don't know what this is. I don't even know where this is gonna go. I'm
This
be
is
honest.
like, it's opposite time.
Yeah, we're in a different dimension. This is like the timeline split. Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like
They're just like our other two favorite
they're
characters.
just like
Larry and Lotta.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Yeah. Yes.
Is something right, Mr. Wrong?
Huh? This is all freaked out. There's something you should know from the start. Which is?
I stabbed two people in two separate buildings
I
at the
did
same
it.
time.
I'm guilty. The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Aren't you the suspect?
Huh?
Wait, but the suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright, gonna defend me now? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. I didn't see myself. I wasn't there. But the witness saw me.
I'm a prosecutor, and they're so compelling.
I say
I'm like,
everyone's
yep,
guilty.
that is correct. In fact, I wanted to prosecute against myself, but they wouldn't allow me.
They were like, the judge was like, we don't do that in this court, I think.
He's like, unless you tell me to. You can if you want.
You are the chief prosecutor in this district. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Oh, I'm glad. This is like an easy voice session right now. We got easy voices right now. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? Your subordinate was a car? Trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. No. It's not. It is not. It's not Gumshoe. No. No. No.
Say your
line. No.
Say your line.
I don't want to.
I did.
No.
What are we going to play instead?
I suppose the correct term is detective. No, dude. No.
A detective?
No. Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. She didn't answer the question. I see. Now this isn't Detective Gumshoe, am I right? Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This is really weird. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh.
What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean?
Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have found me guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse, but everything I learned, bro, they're not doing this. They're not. He's the only detective we know. It's a fucking red herring.
Yeah.
It's a bait and switch. Easy. They did not kill Detective Gumshoe. So you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
A bandage on her hand?
True.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I stabbed I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him.
I tried blocking the knife with my own hand. Didn't work. He then said, "Hey, what the? Oh, Jesus! Oh, this fatal stab wound! Oh, God Christ!"
What's going on? We saw, okay, at the beginning, I don't know. Oh, God. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of me, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I didn't drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. What's going on? Did they have a relationship? Or is this just like general attraction?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. If she became the chief prosecutor, no.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Platonically. Definitely didn't.
Not sexual.
Yeah, definitely didn't, have a college, to give it the good college try,
Multiple times.
Lana was top of her class in school.
And she was top of me as well. I was the best there was. Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school, too, by the
You're
way.
15. Sounds a bit different than when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. What?
But, Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself and the people that you stabbed to death.
Huh?
I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. Just me and science. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright. Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yeah? But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what.
Who did she murder?
I know. It's not Gumshoe. That is such a bait and switch. If it is Gumshoe, I am going to be crushed.
It would be the ultimate, now defend her.
God, dude, they're not doing that. That's such a... They did that on purpose. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. I think... Well, I don't know. We'll have to keep going. I wonder if the angle is going to be we have to question her about things we know and, prove she doesn't know something about the murder.
Probably, yeah. Just all that cross...
Yeah. It's like, who was the victim? A detective. Who was he?
Tell me his name or her name.
He was big and strong, and he sounded butch, and he loved Edgeworth, and he had a dog.
No, that's not him. You're lying.
It's like, who murdered him? Oh!
Huh? About what? You didn't even do the line.
My sister. She's not always like that, you know.
Do the last line. I was like, what?
No!
I just never expected to I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor.
Never
again.
expected to be defending another.
Never expected to be an...
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that.
Now they say she'll do anything to find a guilty verdict.
Huh. Strange. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself, but I think maybe she, well, maybe not.
Oh, thanks. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
It's going to have to be a big trunk to fit Gumshoe.
Yeah? Or it's just not Gumshoe.
Okay.
All right, cool. Now we get to, hey, you know what? This is full circle. End of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you're not voicing Phoenix, but or a different protagonist.
Yes.
But you get to voice the other person. I get to voice the other one at the beginning.
It works. I actually get to speak more than infrequently.
More than only. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. I talk a lot. So this is a lot. This is a weird ass parking lot. So this is a lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they're gonna be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see?
Hey there. You spectating to go unnoticed here, partner? Oh, partner. That's not a...
Hey, you gotta do
Oh,
a little.
oh, we can do a southern voice, partner. Oh, hell yeah,
Hell
brother. Well, what do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall!
Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me.
Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike.
Is
See,
this guy come in a time machine? What's going on here?
Strike?
I got
You get to talk to other people now.
this is
Instead of just in the courtroom.
this is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You'll
No,
want to.
Absolutely not. What's this guy talking about? He just
You head along home now.
he just drank peyote plant juice or whatever.
Peyote, just a little top, just to take the edge off. Happy trails, Bambina.
Is that Ombre, a friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. He's a detective. He was murdered in this case. That was,
He was the guy that
victim.
died. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. It's just very strange.
I don't.
What's that on the ground? Wallet? What's this? A wallet?
Gumshoe's wallet.
No! Excuse me, officer?
Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your
Oh
pocket.
my god. She's stealing too, but under the guise of science.
What has science caused?
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
Dude, same person.
This is incredible. I like this already.
There seems to be something inside. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
look.
fucking ID and money.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Oh, a new thing we have to do?
Maybe. By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now. Look at the court
Now
record.
look at it, and then look at it harder. It's like... Oh, sick.
You have to be sure to examine
Oh,
evidence
dude.
carefully
Oh, it
on all
adds a
sides.
different layer that we're going to have to...
Dude, in 3D.
TJ, okay, look. This means that we cannot, before trials, we have to do it all at once.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, we are definitely going to forget.
Yeah.
Now let's start examining from every angle.
Okay. Oh, dude, you know what? This is like Res Evil.
This is exactly regular Resident Evil.
Hit that clip.
Oh, well, I wonder if it's just like... Okay, yeah, it auto does it, I think.
Oh, look. I think there might be a clue here.
Yeah, it's the way to fucking
It's a
open...
fucking wallet.
You should check it out with the press of the X button.
Oh, it goes gold. That's even easy. Clip.
Oh, okay. Some guy. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 584-2189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I'm used to just ghosts.
Yeah.
I'm just, I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. This is like basic. I picked it up, looked at it.
Goodman's ID added to the court record. Investigator's ID card.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
Ha! Okay, well.
Do it. Examine it. It went gold.
Wait, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
So this is what the back of the badge looks like.
That's fair. We've never asked, but
And I always thought it had to be a safety
you
pin.
know, me too.
Yeah.
Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
This is going to be very important.
Yeah.
The badge number on the back is definitely going to be...
Huh.
No, I'd find out right away.
Well,
I'd be
that's no
found out right
fun.
away. Sorry. All right.
Huh. Alright. Interesting. Whoa, I guess, can we
Can
double?
we double?
I think we can, yes.
A name and ID number are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID
Mhm.
number 5842189.
I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs.
What else would they use?
Letters? Duh. Silly. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place.
True.
Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID yabba-dabba-dabba-dabba.
Yabba-dab. It's yabba-dab.
Yabba-dabba-doo. Wouldn't that be better?
Yabba-dab? Well, it does have a certain ring to it.
Exactly my point. He.
Doesn't take much to amuse her. I wonder what happens when we get to like a burger stand.
Oh, God. And she's going to be like,
Wow, I sure am hungry. I could eat all of them.
I could steal every... I mean, scientifically...
You distract him while I collect the evidence.
oh, yeah.
Ladder.
The phone.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
I'm talking to myself.
Oh.
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
Wall.
This wall's in our way. Break it down.
Attack it! Steal it! We did
Tear
it!
down that wall.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the
my
truth.
God.
This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way.
Also could just have a pipe going to the
it
fucking
could have a
ground.
water pipe in it. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious.
That's-
I just want to hide at the crime scene without being noticed.
And an oil drum.
And an oil drum, like Metal Gear Solid 4.
That's true.
Aha! A ladder! I'll use this to get in the barrel.
What? No. Okay.
The barrel's not that big. That's a step ladder.
What's the difference in scientific terms, please?
Didn't we
Well-
go on about ladders at the fucking? He kept bringing up different ladders at the movie area, the film set.
Yes, he did. He has a scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. It's just a nostalgia episode.
Look, a door! This must mean something!
No, bro, what's going on? Are you okay? I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No, it won't open! A mysterious
Or a
lock!
regular lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life a little more. Scientifically, that is.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
A node. Oh.
Nothing else. A gate.
This is where the cars leave the lot. It's kind of like a door for cars.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose.
Aha! The theory of relativity.
Oh,
I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name?
Aha.
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says Security. Perhaps it's a cafe.
Oh my god. Huh?
Cafe Security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just security guard office.
What?
Is she brand new to the world? Is she...
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense.
Also, guess what?
What?
Whoop.
Fuck, we could have just left, like usual.
Not today.
The phone.
Oh, whoops.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues.
Oh, this is so good not having to talk for both of these people.
I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quiet.
You should grab the phone first. Why is he back? The sheriff.
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
God, scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time we vittles anyway.
We'll make this the easy voice.
Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like.
A curvacer.
he's like, okay, hombre. That's
Oh,
you.
prospector's office. Where's this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self, look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. High Prosecutor? What's going on?
In any case, stay away from the car. Comprende, muchacho? You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim.
Right, great.
Great, maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me? It's probably not him again.
Probably not him.
Were you two all set? I'm just gonna keep
Yeah, just keep it until
Us?
Oh. She has rice balls on her head.
Oh god, I don't know what voice. I don't know what voice.
How many women voices do we have in our pocket?
0. I got 2. No, this one. What's this? She couldn't. Or wait, no, that's Phoenix.
What is it?
What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene.
Bento.
Hello. Half and half, was it?
It's the same voice.
Yeah, we have to think like.
I don't know, dude.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
Let me. And you, sir.
No, we can't do that.
Just eat the bento box.
It's not Buffalo Bill.
Please, just put the food in the box.
No.
And you, sir.
Look, we have to have something else. We have to. We have to.
and you.
Maybe we give an accent.
Und you, sir. What would you like? What accent?
I don't know.
I already did a southern one for Lotta.
I can't do that twice. It could be my normal. It could be my normal voice.
What character has your normal voice?
Nobody.
Edgeworth has the closest.
Edgeworth is down here.
That's your closest
That
to your
is-
normal voice.
Yeah, she's the striking
That's
resemblance
That's
of
what
me.
you look like. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you were a woman, that's what you look like.
truly.
Go ahead. You
Um,
can do whatever.
And then Mia's up here.
Mia, yeah.
And-
then I'm doing the same thing as Mia.
And then I went down here for what Dave Vasquez.
And the other girl.
Oh.
That had the
Oh.
Trump, the Trumpian stuff.
Oh yeah, there was the girl who was up here.
Yeah.
What about the pink girl in the class with red
Oh,
gold?
what
red
about
gold
the first? Oh,
She was like this, right?
yeah. It was like that. Maybe
Fuck.
I should do that.
You should
one
do
here.
that one.
I'll do that one.
Oh,
here.
you sassy bitch.
I will do that. Here you
one.
go. Have your bento box. Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers?
No.
You know, honestly, you can do a lot of what you just have to like make your mouth do all. Like you have to like if you're trying to do like you gotta like put your mouth into it.
It is a lot of weird like
Because
facial
when I'm talking,
manipulation.
yeah, when I'm talking in that voice, I have to like talk with my lower jaw, and I have to like leave it open.
I have to pick my jaw up off the floor.
That's kind of exactly what we need. Okay, go ahead.
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. What does that mean?
She used to be the swallow queen.
Oh, okay. No, she's now the swallow queen because she was the
I earned my moniker. Thank you very much.
Are you Phoenix Wright?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
Oh my god, that's a difference.
Yeah.
I'm quite connected to this case you see. The images are burned into my eyes.
Oh.
You might say, yes, all the sordid... Is she the witness?
Yeah, I guess.
Secrets.
Dear me. You are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. What?
Nani?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean you're the witness
This is gonna be the case?
my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up queen. Tell us what happened.
Oh, her name's Angel.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she means it.
I was just trying to be like, anyway. I guess we'll talk. Wait, is it move? No, it's not. First of all.
I'm gonna turn. No, we're not supposed to. Oh.
What?
I don't think we're supposed to show let anyone know we're here.
Oh, yeah. Well.
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox?
Wow, it's really crunchy.
I thought you weren't hungry. Box of pickles, kind of a sad lunch if you ask me.
Okay, well. Joke's on you. We got pickles out
This
of
is
there.
the most balanced case that we have with voices.
Yeah, and it
for
added like 4 women.
I know. This is the hardest case.
Yeah, in that alone.
All we did, well, here's the thing. All we did was switch what you did, but now I'm doing it.
It's fine. And then one day you'll have to be a weird cowboy. It works.
That's how we do it, right? Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like, you know, that this daily what?
just like I
No, we're not doing Buffalo Bill. You would not want to do that for a length of time.
Oh, you want the daily special, don't you? Every week
I
is
know
salmon.
that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Put the salmon in the box.
You would be on the stand. God damn it.
Oh, listen. It goes into Bane really easily. Like, listen.
Oh,
Mr.
I assume it comes up on the mic.
It's like, oh yes, Mr. Judge. You're going to end this case in 3 minutes.
The judge is like, I don't know. I can't hear her.
Yeah, what is that woman saying?
She has a bento box in front of her mouth.
Yeah. There's like slits cut in it. I was born.
Rice is shooting.
I was born in the bento. You merely consume it. Anyway.
Destiny. Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Evil ones?
Yeah, the demons.
Don't you see them?
Prosecute. They're flying all around you.
Quickly, eat the bento box.
They're-
It'll protect you.
They're like fate.
Oh, God.
Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence.
Whoa. How about slandering, you racist?
That's some racially
bitch.
motivated shit right there. Go ahead.
She makes it impure.
Oh my god. And yesterday they paid homage. I'm gonna say homage. Just like, remember when I said the other person's name and it was like Jiraji or whatever?
I think it's
Edward,
going to be
George.
Gorge.
Was it Gorge?
It was because George was correct.
Yeah, you're right. Was it George's name? I don't remember. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all.
She wants to be the Homage of her village.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be the Homage. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce.
Huh.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday?
What? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
You were telling us you were going to poison a group of people.
No.
Okay. I guess I read that wrong.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Like my sister? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. I've forgotten what I'm like, what? Do your voice again?
It's just like a valley
It's just
girl.
Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
I don't want to know how you
She's
earned the
looking at
title.
them seriously and going, I'm the cough-up queen. She's looking specifically at Phoenix Wright.
She's like,
I
Yeah.
will put you under my heel, and you will call me the cough-up queen.
Oh.
That's what she's doing.
I'll show you why they call me the cough-up queen.
Well, they used to.
You're right. Now I'm the cum-guzzling queen.
Just straight up.
It's like, whoa,
She's like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright, explain to me scientifically.
What? Coming where? Where is she going?
What does that mean? We're already here.
It's like, oh, God. I
I
need to stop hanging out with kids.
Ew!
Oh.
the most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Is this Edward's car?
God damn it, Edgeworth. Oh, maybe.
No. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
What?
That's the proof.
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
Okay. Well, already she's like, I hate prosecutors.
Yeah.
And I witnessed one murder yesterday.
And
Because I definitely wouldn't just lie about it to get the best prosecutor in the jurisdiction fired.
Yeah. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
So look at this eyebrow, and then when she does her hair flip, look at the other one.
Okay, I will pay attention. It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they... I now know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife.
See her,
Yeah.
it like splits.
Oh, yeah, it does. This is like her evil eye.
Yeah.
It's like Sanji.
Honestly, that's kind of what I was thinking. All right.
Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor.
I hate prosecutors.
How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
I don't know. Why is she hanging out in the fucking parking
Prosecutor's
garage?
out- yeah, the parking lot of the fucking... Go ahead.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the boxed lunches here are a hit here.
Why not make lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General So's is that right? Trilobite lunch set. What?
So instead of like General Sao.
Oh, that's why I was confused.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if I said that right.
Never mind, you win.
Oh.
I don't even want to appreciate a part of a Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
So there's 2 people tied to this.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there?
No, that's a cafe, idiot.
No, it's a security room. The glass-walled booth. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze
Oh
the
my
data
God.
available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not. Got him. In my head. That was a good joke, Phoenix.
High fives himself.
Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility.
Why was I about
Why
to?
were you? Yeah, I've been doing it the whole
I
time.
have no clue.
You're like, I gotta jump in here. Hostility. Prosecutors are all alike, and the big. I feel like when she switches to this eyebrow, I have to like change my voice just slightly, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell.
Get fucked.
Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be sure case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course.
Cause.
I mean, now you're talking cough up queen.
That's such a name. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Lunch bender? It's like Avatar.
Yeah, all I do is lunch bending. It's like, oh, is that a derivative of water? It's like, no, lunch.
Just straight
It's
up.
Water.
If anything
Earth.
is made,
Fire. Lunch.
you forgot air.
No.
Oh, you're right. It replaces air. This is important as air.
Well, fuck.
Go get that phone.
We can't move over.
Why not?
Because
Sign.
Cowboy Slim said we're not allowed to go over there.
Damn, you should have grabbed the phone first. We fucked up.
Well, I looked at the
So,
number. I looked
I
at
know,
the
I'm just
letter
kidding,
on the
I'm kidding,
wall.
I'm kidding.
And then immediately she was like, what car is that? And he was like, get out of here.
All right, I guess we go up to the office.
Oh, yeah. The High Prosecutor's office.
He has a silver samurai back there.
In that suit. Is that...
What is that K on there? Yeah, is that an Edgeworth? That looks a lot like Edgeworth's suit.
Yeah, unless it's...
Is
what's
he a
his dick?
high what? It's not the other guy. He went to jail.
I mean, it could still be his office, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job.
Not like yours at your office.
Quite a change from your office, really.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What? That shield?
It's a broken shield. As in, they get through the defense.
Oh, my God.
It takes real nerve to display stuff like
I
this.
don't think it's displayed. It's on the fucking couch.
Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
It's Edgeworth.
It's absolutely Edgeworth.
Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice. Yeah. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Aha! Mr. Edgeworth!
You know him from somewhere?
Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once and...
Right. Her sister is the chief prosecutor, after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No! Did I? No! There's just Mr. Wright here.
Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Oh my god.
Murder?
Again.
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking
It's
lot.
fucking his.
That would be my car. What of it?
Oh my god, Edgeworth.
What? Your car?
Do not. We still don't know the detective. It is not Gumshoe.
I don't know, man.
I'll say one thing. She certainly can scream.
Please. The case. Tell us more.
So the body was found in your car?
Go ahead. Say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. Also, new frames. He didn't look that way once.
Nope. He has a different. We have a different relationship now.
Yeah, now he smiles gently and looks off to the right.
Yeah, we're his friend.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. I mean... Oh, wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean...
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then?
Yes, sir. Emma Sky. And, it's nice to meet you again.
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
Ah, now I remember. You've really grown into a...
Don't say nothing.
I'll admit.
Did you?
It was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder.
After that boat incident.
Any sort of vehicle or mode of transportation I use.
Becomes a murder scene.
More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. Oh, he's the prosecutor.
Of course. Of course. I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You? Mr. Edgeworth?
Edgeworth.
This is great.
To be honest. I know. With Edgeworth here, he's kind of like being like, yes, I'm the protagonist in this case because she's actually a murderer. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Well, remember the whole deal where that one guy lost his job because of all this, but I didn't? Yeah, real good cause over there, right? It's like, no, rumors.
Ah, of course.
You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
No, I have not. Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
But...
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one.
That's green.
It's bronze.
That's green.
No, bronze oxidizes. That's why Statue of Liberty's green.
That's copper.
Oh, you're right. I'm dumb. Wait, doesn't bronze have copper? I don't know. I just might not know. I'm not scientific
enough. It does
enough.
have copper in it, but bronze is bronze.
Yeah, you're right.
Not green.
You're right. No, pennies, right?
That's copper.
You're right. I think it's the same thing, I guess.
Also, bronze does have copper in it.
Okay.
It's copper.
Okay, so at least I got that part.
So bronze is copper with a little bit of tin, and then pewter.
Okay, you know what? You know what just sparked my memory?
Huh.
RuneScape.
Yes.
That's what got me.
And pewter
You're right.
is tin with a little bit of copper.
Okay, it's just the opposite.
Mhm.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, anyway.
Scientific. Shit.
To be scientific about it, instead of metals, they become alloys because you've used a foundry to merge.
Anyway. Oh, wait, we already did that. Lana Scott. Well, actually, I'm curious. There's stuff.
I've been wondering, the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Of prosecutors. Killer of prosecutors?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Huh? What's that?
It's the... Oh. It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
KKK!
The KKK. The King of Prosecutors. No.
That's not it at all.
King of prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each
Why is
year.
he mad? He said he sent it as a joke?
I mean, maybe just like the idea of honoring a prosecutor.
I guess.
What? So
that K, that's...
K stands for king?
Yeah.
No, it stands for prosecutor.
they keep highlighting that in red, so it's going to be this weird thing where we have to bring up this fucking trophy later.
Oh my god.
It's going to be like, no, it stands for killer. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of prosecutors. Kind of like employee of the month, only better.
God damn it.
Yes.
Given to Edgeworth, King of Prosecutors at the PD on the day of the murder.
It was given to him on the day of the murder.
Naturally.
Okay. So whoever immediately was like, oh, someone died, it's Edward, and then they gave it to him?
Well, it's like, this seemed to have happened. Well, we need to know when it was given to him, because we know the murder happened at 5:15.
Yeah.
So it could have been after everything, and it was like in response.
Oh, okay.
Maybe? Who knows? Guess what, though? Brah! Skitty cat
Oh,
puh!
you're right. We get the scientific analysis.
What's under it?
What's the other names, probably?
Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
Looks like the names of all the previous recipients. They're going to run out.
Yeah, gotta get a bigger plate or a different trophy.
Wow. One guy's listed a bunch of times.
It's the one dude.
It's gonna be Von Karma.
Yep.
Yep.
Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor.
No, he was just a fucking asshole.
I'd like to meet this Von Karma
Too
sometime.
bad I sent him away. She says it. His name does have kind of a ring to it. Karma, or would you say?
Karma.
Yeah.
That's it for now.
Yeah.
Unless you turn it and you hit like 3 buttons and somehow it'll unlock the box.
It opens up to a gun. It's like, oh no.
That's not mine.
Okay. Oh, you solved the Millennium Prosecutor's Trophy.
So that's the King of Prosecutor Shield, huh?
Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the king of prosecutors. Only losing to me.
It's time to prosecute.
Congratulations, King of Prosecutors! King of Prosecutors!
I summon evidence.
I summon falsified evidence.
Obliterate.
Please stop saying that.
Still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off?
Because they're destroying the defense.
Yeah, you're right. Hey,
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones.
I wonder why.
This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Actually, lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it. Must never be lucky.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame.
That's the one he murdered dude in?
Yeah.
Or was not murder.
Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
I thought,
Maybe I'll be.
I read it backwards, and I was like, I'm gonna take a naughty picture. I was like, whoa.
Maybe I'll wear it and nothing else.
No, TJ, she's 15.
In Japan, she's 18.
No, no,
Time zone.
no. Time zone. That's a big ass time zone. They're just straight up in the future.
Yeah.
Getting way too excited about this.
Well, she took
Time zones.
anyway.
Chess.
Hey, chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like the blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
He's red and Phoenix is blue.
Yep. I only play chess against.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
It is red pawn.
Like Red Dawn.
Oh my god.
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges.
Oh my god.
And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an
No,
avid
he
chess
just
player.
said. You can imagine he's in his office. He's like, I'm gonna set up this chessboard specifically.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. No, it's nothing.
Books.
Whoa, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. That ladder is not. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. When
What?
was that established?
Yeah, when wouldn't he be? It's earthquakes. People are like, oh, at gunshots
That's like
he
the
hits the ground.
opposite. That's like the exact opposite.
He must have someone get them for him.
He didn't even need the ladder. Strange. Why I just put? You got to remember too. In the last case, we started seeing visions with Mia.
Yeah, that is weirdness.
Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
Sweating bullets.
He's just. This is nothing. I must
Oh,
prosecute.
cute. What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bag myself.
Amazing. The drawers below is filled with
He's
packets.
in the room. We're just like.
Please stop.
Stop stealing my tea. I can see you.
I just want to lick these and put them back so a little bit of me can be inside of
Oh
them.
my god.
They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
You don't fucking judge. He just likes tea,
Hey, bro,
asshole.
listen, he's going a little far, dude.
He's organized
I
and
know.
likes tea, and she's taking her hobby of Edgeworth too far.
Hey. That's
Also,
fair.
Steel Samurai.
My,
You're right. And this is his fucking office?
Yeah, he wasn't in that case.
No. He likes Steel Samurai.
Yes, he was.
He was it?
Yeah, he was the prosecutor.
Well, I mean, obvious. He's always been a prosecutor.
My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Who's
Old
Wendy?
Bag?
That's not Wendy.
What was her name?
Old Bag.
Was it not Wendy Oldbag?
Are you? Maybe. No.
She had a crush on him.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. You got it. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before.
And that's why the Steel Samurai thing is next to it?
You're right. That has to be it.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy.
Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée?
No. Okay, it is. You got it.
Okay, whippersnapper.
That's what he hears? Oh no!
Get out of my head.
I don't think so.
Hell yeah. I like that. Cool callback.
I mean, this is like the final run of like go through everything in this game that we just did.
Yeah.
A work desk. It's quite tidy and as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Did he do that?
Oh. Yeah,
Strange.
I just want to polish his things.
Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you.
He is a prosecutor.
He's right there.
Oh, the window.
Maybe I'll steal it. Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally,
I'm not important.
were you to jump out of this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds.
Ah, cool. That's handy to know.
Is it?
No. All right.
Oh, the
that's
couch.
obviously.
Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
I bet he pours over his...
I was like, wait, what is...
I bet he pours over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and
No.
pours a cup of tea.
All
A
the flavors.
hot cup of Royal English breakfast tea.
She might say something.
And goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
Oh, see, easy. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
With him in the room.
He's right there.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool?
I think.
My hair's spiky.
Shut up, you limp dick blue asshole.
Whoa. I'm not defending your sister anymore.
Talk. Lana.
Edgeworth, you win.
Chief Prosecutor Sky. Are you guys done? Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right, I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why?
She hid a body in my trunk.
In my car.
Is the idea that she's angry he won
Won what?
the trophy? Or she would have been awarding it, right?
She wasn't even. Yeah, she's a different level.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like
Because
someone.
Von Karma was the only name on that shit.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like what the play is here.
Well, we need more. This is a first
Yeah.
step.
I'm just trying to think ahead.
Yeah.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car?
No, she stabbed someone in the building, then
Yeah.
brought it to the trunk of your car.
Why did she stab the person I hide in the trunk of my car?
No, see, we would have known. Edgeworth would have said if it was Gumshoe.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Gumshoe.
Yeah.
So far.
Not only that, she stabbed him with my
Oh
knife.
my god.
So the whole idea is like someone.
Yeah, but remember, there's
Yeah.
two.
Yes. Yeah.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. The murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces the victim's blood, no prints.
Okay. Edgeworth?
What?
You sure you didn't do it? Come on, can you take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr.
Emma,
Wright.
you have no idea. You have no idea what you're talking about, Emma.
This must be the victim's...
Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild.
No shot. No shot. Edgeworth in the wild, I think my fruit peeling theory is much more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an
You
outdoorsman.
are blind.
He just takes off his
see-
furry
You
jackets
see
and
that
has a...
fluffy, fancy-ass coat?
Yeah, it's to emulate his chest hair. You wouldn't...
I guess. Maybe that... Hey, is that actually why they have those frills?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Because...
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Because, like, back in the day, they were, like, masculinity. Or, like, they would say it in, like, a historical sense. They'd be like, oh, masculinity, or whatever.
Oh, yes, all of our founding
Yeah.
fathers who were like, the masculinity.
You did like...
we are wear the shirts because of our chest hair.
Yeah.
Because
Right? That's why. For sure. Now there's a scary thought. Just there.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean,
What can we present him with anything? Should
Oh
we?
yeah, does he know this guy?
Say, Edward, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, I guess he is our opponent.
Yeah. Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, you're
But then
gonna
my
be.
sister would
Okay.
be found guilty.
Yeah, you can be on the losing side. Go ahead. If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. He wouldn't jump us, right?
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time
I
ago.
know, Edward. I know.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
Okay.
It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense, especially with you.
He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright?
He's lying. This is different. You don't get it. Nah, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. See? We're cool. We're cool.
I'm not showing him the thing.
Nah, that one will hurt him.
Fuck it.
You did it anyway.
I'm like, what if it is the thing?
So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive the broken shield.
What? Okay.
Okay, it was necessary. Because I think the whole idea is it was supposed to be set up to be him.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, they're trying to murder someone and put it in his car.
Yeah, but he's definitely not in the fucking...
No.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah?
The very alive Detective Gumshoe?
I was wondering something about the shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right. I mean, right is incorrect, not like the guy with the spiky hair.
He doesn't, oh, yeah, we get it, Emma. We get it. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award. Better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Well, fuck.
All right.
I really wasn't going to do it. I'm like, we're going to talk about the shield some more?
Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day.
Fucking kind of fancy ass.
We take the weakest person in the office and clean them from the department. We stab them repeatedly and hide it
And then we blame it on one of the
and we
prosecutors.
prank somebody by putting the dead body in the truck.
It just so happened to be my car.
Yeah, my car with my knife. I mean, we know who did it. She tried playing a prank on me. It was funny.
At the time.
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases.
We sort of file.
We sort of we filed that body into the trunk of my car.
Oh god, this is in red too.
Yeah, we call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hands full of cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's before the murder.
Mm-hmm.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves with our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith in my memory. My mammary
My
glands.
memory, my titties.
I place very little faith in these giant baps that hang from my chest.
Giant knockers.
The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
I only wear that other frilly dress when I want to show off my huge badonkadonk.
my chesticles, if you will. Edgeworth's parking stub added to the court record.
Okay.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
Dude,
Wait!
I already know there's going to be twists and shit in
Yeah.
this shit. We're going to get so much bullshit happening.
Miles Edgeworth.
Miles Edgeworth.
This is a day
This
of
is
the
the
crime.
dated
Oh,
Phoenix,
sorry.
bro.
I was-
Phoenix.
I was thinking out loud for me.
This is the day of the crime.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at the couple extra red lights.
What? What did you say?
If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights,
Oh, yeah.
he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair.
Perhaps.
It just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light.
What is that?
That's exactly what this is all about.
Running lights. Breaking the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. Bow, bow.
All right, let's head out. Murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back.
What, Wright? I'd appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Okay, new person.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
My guy, he's right there.
I'm Edgeworth.
He has a bandage on his
I'm
hand.
here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? No. What? Did you find what? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all.
Sky, sir? No, sir. No name, kind sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
How'd you thought that?
You're right. She's been doing this. She's been hearing my thoughts.
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir! But, sir! I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you! I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangements. Give me your name. It cut him off.
Oh, it did?
It didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
Is this the guard at the priest or at the attendant?
Yeah, it's the opposite hand too.
Yep.
But sir, I didn't know.
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. He's just an idiot.
Wow. Right.
Yeah? Yes, sir? God, he caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
It's not Gumshoe. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. They're playing fast and loose with this fucking detective shit. She's still standing there? Don't show it. Okay. Did you take a look at this? Yo. Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. You didn't even look at me.
You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavors like this.
We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing.
I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Nah, skip.
Okay, never mind. That's the filler one.
Yep.
I was like, is there a different like food for
Yeah,
everyone?
that would be cool, but...
no. Hey!
No, we don't know. It's too far away. Oh, I thought you were talking about the guy in the car.
Obviously the blue badger.
Oh, okay.
We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. It took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that?
There's a handprint on it, and it's broken.
It is.
And it's smudged.
That is true.
3D animation.
Oh my god. I don't know if
Disturbing.
does that count as 3D animation?
Um,
Why does it have a baton?
Because the cop, it's like, it's the blue badger. He's like, "Ha, time to beat minorities."
Oh my god.
You're in the wrong neighborhood.
Jesus Christ. Shut it down. Shut this sheriff department down. Who's the chief?
He's like, the blue badger.
Damn, someone just came in and watched that.
Oh, whoops.
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
It's a murderer, bro.
It is covered in like hand splatters.
It is. Oh, wait, I know. This is the blue badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still,
Yeah, these ones are horrible.
he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger.
No shot, bro.
Uh-oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast. Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
He's not dead.
Hey, pal. What are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Well.
At least he doesn't seem to be busy or dead.
Yeah, that's the important part.
This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
I want to examine. Who's that guy?
That's Gumshoe for sure. Oh, never mind. Look at that patrolman has been saluting that other guy for a long time. He must be a detective. Yeah, this is our first time playing. This is your line.
Oh. And then I said, hey, you do that. Your soup will get cold, buddy.
That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes?
They make a good pair. I appreciate that. No spoilers, please. Thank you.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea why.
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
No shot. A panda?
The most righteous animal in all of
The animals that go for so much justice.
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We just had been to the zoo, see?
What about zebras?
Oh, yeah?
Or did they not have those at your zoo?
Or what about penguins? Or what about honey badgers?
Pandas are 100% he said it's the most American animal.
Pandas?
Yeah.
Hands down.
Hands down. Like,
I think we should pit the American bald eagle and a panda against each other,
And
and
see
whichever
what-
wins becomes the new
mascot?
the new bird for.
Oh, yeah, the specifically bird. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Americans will redefine what birds are.
Yeah.
They'll colonize.
Listen, all we need to do is get it to fly in one picture.
That's it. We can even launch it out of a cannon if we need to.
It doesn't matter as long as it looks
We'll-
like patriotism.
We'll tie down some bamboo wings on that bitch and we'll set them out.
The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprint sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign. More
What
like
if-
a D&D campaign.
No.
we keep every line. We're like, go ahead.
What family wouldn't want to set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without the extra help.
What does that say?
Oh, it says police.
I always get excited when I come to the police station.
What is that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust.
No, we are. If you remember, we already listened to that conversation. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. Usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly ever look human.
Yeah, that's the wanted posters for aliens.
Yeah, it's all little green men.
Yeah, or gray ones. She has a point.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, I forgot
Oh,
he was still
God.
here.
he's like, are you done?
You Logan?
I said I was busy and you started looking around.
I was was wondering about that.
What? The dancing blue badger? Heh, it's my masterpiece.
Oh no.
Oh, this again.
You made this Detective
No!
Gumshoe. You made this Detective Gumshoe?
The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the battery
You even
dies.
make it plugged in? What kind of batteries does this thing take? That's a pretty big thing.
Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until it drops.
Oh my god. A work of art designed by the chief detective and created by Detective Gumshoe.
Sick.
It's evidence.
It's definitely on drugs.
We have.
See that handprint?
We can't examine this one, which is kind of lame.
It's over there. You can't pick it up,
Well, we can't. We usually can look around.
you know.
Okay, well, let's actually talk.
Yeah, it's been a while.
The case.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. She murdered me.
Allegedly.
What? Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and
That's the detective?
she killed him.
What is he wearing?
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
Gumshoe, you know how this works.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second without a child interrupting us? Why do you keep hanging out with children?
I might have to take you in.
Like, listen, we're friends and all, but seriously, you gotta cut it out.
Huh? Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa, the chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days. You know.
The guy said, "Pal, I know you have a type."
No, listen.
Look, I've been seeing a lot of
Yeah. Listen.
was it patterns?
Listen. I understand the only time you took a break was to go to Epstein's Island.
Go ahead.
You need to really burn those receipts, pal.
you can't let those come up in court. Edgeworth will kill you.
Edgeworth will bring it up with 0
No shame.
point. Yeah, it doesn't have to do with the case. He will just destroy you.
Immediately.
The judge will just be
They'll
like,
do a new case on the spot.
Oh, the investigation.
So what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
I work here.
I'm a detective.
Oh, me? Well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Damn.
What?
Detective Gumshoe, what'd you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is the chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down.
What
Pat?
is the badger dance?
Down pat.
Yeah?
It's the way it twists its arms. He's just sitting there just...
Doing this?
Yeah.
No one can see us do this, but...
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Okay.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
Okay, obviously...
Do you know this guy?
Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the
Oh
time.
no. Me and Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work to...
Whoa! Now I remember.
It did that itself.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
Okay, of course.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
That knife looks familiar. Oh, whoops, wrong button.
I remember seeing that knife in Detective Goodman.
Wait. Whoa.
This is your knife. I mean, this is your lines.
Yeah, but it did the weird parking ticket, and then it did that.
Huh.
But I did the knife.
Yeah.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have have grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. That's you.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? I mean, my sister's the one who's going to go to prison, but... I guess she's also the one that stabbed that guy, so... But I do really like him. He's so dapper.
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edward.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Oh, okay, it's the same thing for both of them.
All right.
Wait.
He's just so fucking dapper.
Edgy!
As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go blabbing on about things I don't know about.
It was the badger you built.
Yeah? He's not proud of it.
He was dancing with it a second ago.
That doesn't mean you're proud.
I mean,
You don't dance with things you're not.
Don't you hate when you shamefully dance? Like you drop like a carton of eggs at the
You ever seen a dance battle?
not a shameful one.
I don't know.
If-
I've seen, when
If it was a one-sided dance battle, like you're forced into it and it's like now dance and you're like and you're
that happens.
I hope it doesn't.
Whoever's in that,
Good.
I hope it doesn't.
Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
I made it myself. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. That's you.
Oh, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Dude, TJ already spoiled this like a while ago.
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
Nay, they say.
They say that all the time. Nay. I hang out with a lot of horses in the farm. Detective, here's my attorney badge.
You show this to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show the police badge. Enough said.
Bro, I'm not a police officer. Isn't that a crime?
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Wait. Speaking of ID card, I found that detective's card, didn't I? I also already showed it to him.
So Bruce Goodman.
So, this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
I mean, yeah.
I
How come it
mean-
wasn't picked up by the police?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
And they made a weird note that it's 30 minutes away.
Yeah, it's like a good distance away.
So-
Drive with zero traffic.
Huh. Do you think...
Uh-huh.
I'm already reaching.
Sure.
Do you think that they put the body in Edgeworth's car early and he drove over there,
They put what body?
the murder,
Okay,
or the murdered,
sure.
or a body.
Yeah, but well, we haven't gotten the autopsy yet.
Yeah. But what I'm thinking is, like, because they only give it 3 minutes for it to have happened and something or other. There's a lot we don't know. But I could see them putting the body in the car here. Because the whole intro sequence is 2 buildings and two stabbings.
Yeah. Well,
if
we
it
assume 2 stabbings.
Yeah. Well, if it happened here, and then Edgeworth unknowingly drove the body over there.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know why.
But
Once
she
again,
called him over. She called the detective.
allegedly.
Yeah.
For some reason, she's also admitting to it, which can't be the case.
No, 100%. She's either being framed or something's going
Or
on.
blackmailed. Or
He's asking how our day's going.
how's my day? It's been good. It's been good.
Yeah, mine's been. I think I slept halfway through the day.
I've
But
been,
after I had to help Dad set up for the gig. But
I've been up since 4 a.m.
oh Jesus Christ!
I'm just coasting, dog.
Oh, God.
I am riding on fumes and a prayer.
He says he hopes it gets better tomorrow.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Or
It
days.
wasn't
I
a
don't
bad
know if
day.
it's bad.
It's just a long day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Edgeworth's troubles.
He's in a tough spot again.
Again,
Well, yeah, the whole.
that was a year ago.
Yeah, sure. Also, the whole Phoenix not taking cases for a year.
Yeah, strange.
Well, it started with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Yeah, I know. I
Listen,
did it.
pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, there were always whispers, rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
But I know that ain't the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that.
All right, Forrest Gump.
I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer.
That's a lie. You're lying to me.
From West LA.
Oh, okay, that's fair. For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Was that crossed out?
Let's examine it, dog. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction added to the court record.
I'll be surprised if it gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there. Nobody will look at you twice.
You know,
pal.
honestly, that actually works a lot of time. Because I go to a lot of stuff to, like,
Crime
either for
scenes?
work. No. In real life. I'm not a detective. Like, work or something like that. Or, like, just public places. Or, like, not public either. Like, businesses and all that shit. I just walk in. Because I have to. And I'm allowed to be there.
Yeah.
If they asked me, yes, I would be allowed. But I just go in. And I just go do what I'm gonna do, and no one says anything a lot of the time.
It's that whole thing, like, if you're carrying a ladder, people probably won't bother you.
No, 100%. Well, yeah, it works. If you ever want to sneak into places, just do that shit.
Hey, look here. It looks like something's been crossed out.
Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Annual bonus, $20. I think a couple zeros are missing.
No, that sounds about right. At least in that detective case.
Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator. Boop, 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 boop.
All right, we're giving him $20.
Well, no, it was crossed out, so that this is Gumshoe's old envelope for when he received $20.
Oh, that's funny.
He thinks so too. He's just,
Yeah, $20.
I couldn't even buy a pack of gum.
For $20?
I only like the good stuff.
What is the good? That's like the best stuff.
It's got cocaine in it.
I'm going to jail. That's why I'm off the case.
They caught me, pal.
Looks like the investigation is still going.
I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry. Oh,
What?
do you think Marshall and the bento box lady, they're the relationship?
That's possible. The bento box lady has those eyebrows.
Yes, the naughty eyebrows.
Well, no, she's has a relationship with a security guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps.
that's definitely Marshall.
I'll see you
Okay,
in
then
my
they have
dreams
to-
tonight then, baby.
Oh, still here? It's been like at least an hour.
Yes, 30 minutes each way. Oh, hello. I forgot I voiced her.
Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. What happened to the security guard? Oh, she's just polyamorous.
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Is that how you spell doggy?
A doggy.
Are you sure? It says a herd. Well,
Like a sheepdog.
yeah, but is that how you say? I don't think that's how you spell doggy. Is that the correct way to spell doggy? Like
I feel like there'd
always,
be 2 G's.
I spell doggy with 2 G's and a Y.
What about what if it's a dogie?
You're looking like a doggy. Oh yeah, he is from the L.A. Yeah, he's from L.A.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. That's how they spell it in LA.
that's
Jake Marshall.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
Oh, hell yeah. I like his theme.
It was on last time.
I don't care. It just now resonated with me.
Okay.
Oh, can we talk to him?
We got to give. Yeah, let's
No,
talk.
they-
Well,
There's something I wanted to ask you.
see, look. No, that's right. You good.
The scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
Dude, he's from L.A. from like 1880. Like,
No, modern.
yeah.
He's
He
asleep.
just fell asleep. Time zone.
Sorry, jet lagged.
Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
Marshall.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of. Oh, okay. We have to.
We gotta give him the note.
Because he just falls asleep otherwise.
That's so okay. I don't care about nothing down here. Do you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right to the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe. Oh, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
I think you just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood
That's fair.
test.
That's fair.
Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective.
Listen, I'll let you in on a little secret. I smell awful.
Smell like snake oil and black tar.
I smell like snake oil and nicotine.
It's like, thank you, sir.
Anyway, the sun's setting and the moon's are rising and the cactus weeps.
Oh,
And then we hear
okay, sir. Thank you.
Here's another southern non sequitur for you.
It's like, please.
which reminds me.
Please stop.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are calling.
That's true.
Welcome to our old gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny.
He's just
Let's-
saying all the buzzwords. He's just saying every buzzword.
Let's have a hootenanny.
He's like, I just read a cowboy book.
Note to self: Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore.
Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction crumpled and discarded.
Damn. You're right. His beard does grow because every time we talk to him, he's shaven
Or he's
with a knife.
he's very poor at shaving.
Oh yeah, he's horrible. He keeps cutting himself. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that.
This
partner.
dude. It is a facade. Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at
He was
5:15
gonna say he was stabbed 515 times.
by this knife, with approximately this motion right here.
He's dead. Help me.
The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here is the autopsy report.
Goodman's autopsy report added to the court record. Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound died within an hour and a half
Okay.
after 4.
All right, I think you're that's plausible. Whatever you said is definitely plausible.
Yes. I think it is like a weird thing of like, because like the time thing.
Yeah.
If he was supposed to be over there, I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. But I think he probably died at the police station, was put in the car. The
Yeah.
car was moved here.
Yeah.
And she was seen discovering the body?
She says she's seen the murder.
Well, assuming Angel's lying, 'cause she's a fucking psycho.
See, and we have to understand why what's-her-face is confessing.
Yeah, well, maybe she doesn't want Edgeworth to take the fall.
Ah, yeah, you're probably right about that one, yeah.
That's the only thing I could think, like, she wants to defend Edgeworth. Because that was the thing he said, too. He was like, I always thought she, like, cared for me, but I guess not, because she hid the body in my car.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, but unless she was onto something and discovered the body in his car.
And was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, for some reason, Angel was there and saying that, yeah, I saw her do it.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Who
fair.
who knows? Let's keep moving forward.
Yeah, I remember last trial. There was some
Yeah.
shit that we were not ready for.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bombina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot?
So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
Marshall.
That's you.
I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective?
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
You were from LA.
where I'm not from.
Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
Well, that doesn't matter. You're not a detective now.
Not in Japan.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
Oh.
An eye on.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe is saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog.
Hey,
That can't find his tail.
don't talk about Gumshoe like that.
Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
It could be a conflict of interest.
Okay, that's fair. Edgeworth.
That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he didn't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation?
Anyway, let's slide on over
Yeah,
here.
dude, we do a lot of theorizing on here, dude. We'd be able to he says that we could theorize Making the Constitution use a 7. I don't know what he said. It says it right there. You can read it. It's a lot of words. We read a lot already.
Hey, Block. A block? This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
I dream of a day when I'll be able to park my car here.
Get me be framed for murder.
I'll go over to B block to buy hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest it belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who it could belong to.
It could,
Except maybe the murderer, or the witness, or anybody else who parks in this garage, or you, or me, or that weird cowboy.
what's so scientific about that? Should we check it out?
Check it out.
Yes, obviously. Right, let's check it out.
Oh,
What? Okay.
it's doing it on its own. Okay. It's got a button. It's got a strap.
Man, what a boring strap.
That's you.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know.
I see the series is as motherfucker. I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids.
Okay. And the button.
No, you can write long. I was joking.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called.
I guess phones did used to have a button.
Dude, I don't remember. I didn't have a phone back then.
Oh, you're right.
I didn't.
Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't even know. But even I know things about things. Mother. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, my friggin' controller's dying.
How? All we do is press X.
It's very taxing.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Whatever. Let's check it. Let's check this phone out.
Alright. Again, just want to be certain there's no secrets.
All right, hit that redial button.
It's like weirdly between
In
it.
between, yeah. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self: a defense attorney doesn't think first; he just pushes the button.
Is that a theme we should know?
Yeah, probably.
I dig it.
I do as well.
Hey, that song! I know that.
Oh,
Hey, that song, I know that. Is this Steel Samurai song or something?
Hey, what's going on over there?
Oh, sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over here.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Scout.
Wait, who? Okay, now we need to know who the theme was. That sounds like the Steel Samurai theme, maybe.
maybe. I don't remember. That's a fact. I wasn't ready for that kind of pop quiz.
Fuck, I have no clue right now.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who'd she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner.
Damn it.
There's only a phone that has a record of that, but... Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. It's her sister.
What?
She called her sister. If he's saying he heard a phone call, or
Wouldn't we have been like, that's her right there?
yeah, she's pretty dumb. And he's saying he heard it right now.
Well, okay, let's
Oh,
go.
well, actually, maybe
He
not.
might just be talking about. Go ahead.
Wait, yeah, if we hit redial and it started doing that, the phone has to be here.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Go ahead. Oh, that. Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. Oh, no, we're just covering for when we called.
Huh?
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called. Okay, maybe that's our number.
That's our ringtone? That's why it sounds familiar?
What?
Why would she want to call
But it says
us?
she talked to us for a couple seconds.
I don't know.
Okay, let's keep going.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Oh, no, we're still covering for the other ringtone, I guess. Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
Huh. Last call made at 5:18
So
on
it's
the
3
date.
minutes after whenever she said specifically she's knifed them.
Can we do that again?
Probably shouldn't do it here.
Yeah. Should we?
I don't think we should do it here. He'll run over and be like, hey.
Yeah.
We do it in our office.
I will look at Edgeworth's sick car.
It's 100%. Yeah, dude. It's an old one. It's Rickroll. They're Rickrolling us. I wish. When did this game come out? It was probably in that time
Oh yeah, they could have.
for sure. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. They broke into the car, obviously. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn and want a sugar baby to take care of.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Like defense attorneys who are undefeated against lifelong prosecutors.
This rope, is it?
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. What the fuck? You just laying out there like that?
She's saying she saw the murder when the guy's literally hanging out of the trunk?
Yeah. She's a witness to something. Was she a witness to the stabbing?
She was commenting on how she stabbed him.
Then that's so weird then.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
What? No, he was stabbed, bro. You gotta be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion.
What if that's actually the answer somehow? That'd be hilarious.
That one? Yeah?
Huh.
Look at him. That's how he was laid out.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh.
Looks like a note of some sort.
675 12-2.
Look, something's written on it.
675-12/2.
Goodman.
You're right. Let's see.
Oh, S.
67S 12/2. That could go either way.
That might be one of those, like, it could be an S or it could be a 5.
I don't think, yeah.
Huh.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth.
All
not
right,
Wright.
Emma. All right. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either.
Victim's memo found in the car trunk. Can we... what's on the back of it or something?
Yeah.
There's gotta be
Check
more.
it out.
Nope. Can't actually manipulate it.
There's only one side to this piece of paper.
It's a one.
It's a one-sided piece of paper. Impossible. It's a one-dimensional object. B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
I can see the lunch land car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Food? No.
I'd be a cow eating a steak.
Just don't think too deeply about it, and you'll be fine. What's your favorite food, TJ?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
I really am just kind of like a steak and rice kind of guy.
You know, I'm right there with you. Like, I think favorite food, like, if I'm going by, like, stuff I eat the most,
Mm-hmm.
I think I eat burgers the most, but, like,
Yeah,
I
fuck with
love
burgers.
steak, bro. Like, if I get a good ass steak,
Mm.
it's fucking killer.
Yeah. I've been
Killer.
on a ramen bender lately, though.
I've been on a Mexican food bender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You
down
go-
to
You
Mexican.
jump into ramen places or something?
Yeah. Well, the one at the mall's pretty good.
Yeah.
What? So we have the phone. We also can go back and talk to her about her phone, or we can go to our place and try.
I think we should
read
try it
about
at somewhere else.
Yeah. And there's nothing. Oh, Lana.
You know what the pozole is? I don't know how to say that. He says his favorite is, or their favorite is pozole.
Sounds Italian.
We could be completely wrong, but yes.
Sounds Mediterranean.
Oh, it could be Mediterranean.
Sounds
It's a soup.
like a soup.
You're right. You got it, dude. How'd you know? Oh, it's Mexican food. All
Sounds
right.
like a Mexican
You know,
soup,
see,
if I had
look,
to guess.
I might have to look that up because I'm on the Mexican food bender right now. Mexican soup. I don't think I've had many Mexican soups.
No. No, I could not say that either.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't think I have.
I'm trying to think. I don't really. Well, do you know there's actually a really good taco place down South Comway?
Which one?
It's across from O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly's.
Yes. It's next to like. What's it called? It's literally called like. I'll send you.
O'Reilly's. Which one? Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's like a walk-up place.
Yeah, that's right next to that other small or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
small building
Yeah.
right next to it, or it's that building.
No, it's the small one. Next
Okay,
to
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
it. Anyway,
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a goldmine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself.
You guys understand that I beat him in every case.
I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina.
These people don't even understand.
Many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? Fell asleep again.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's the dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who? Yeah, I like pork on my tacos sometimes. The steak. I don't get steak on tacos because I think the certain consistency of it doesn't really. I don't like it, but I know it's still good. I'll eat it.
I usually do pulled pork.
I do pull I like the beef. Shredded beef.
Carnitas?
Yeah, shredded beef or whatever. Because I don't know if they get it right, you get some juicy in there and like stuff like
I
that.
also fuck with shrimp.
Shrimp, yeah,
I'll
shrimp
destroy a
tacos.
shrimp taco.
I'll get like shrimp and like.
Or I'm thinking barbacoa actually.
Sometimes I get like. Fuck, I don't even know what the shrimp and. I think there was some place that had like shrimp and chorizo and stuff like that. That's the pork and cilantro with grilled onion. And onions. Yeah, I usually get that shit for sure, 100%.
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
All right, so he does know who I am.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. The person that the rumors are about. Because that's how rumors are generally sourced.
Or he's going to say.
But they're off limits. Untouchable, you
Oh, so
must
someone,
say.
it's whoever's starting these rumors. Okay. One person. Who? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina.
What?
Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
Okay.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself.
She was faking it with him?
She's definitely pulling an act right now.
Some people load their gun with bullets, some people load them with deals.
What you're saying is Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets.
No.
That's what the old timers say.
Who?
There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was the closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. You have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime.
She has to be covering for Edgeworth.
100%. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee you that she's not the criminal.
Well, oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
Okay, so is her phone?
Beep.
It's the Steel.
Ah,
I was right.
You did get it.
Okay, I knew it. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours.
Okay. So she did.
She
That's how she
called her
knows.
sister.
That's why she's so confident that it wasn't her.
Yeah, because she called her sister and
Yeah.
said, I didn't do this. I'm going to do all this. At fifth 18, I almost said fifth 18.
The fifth after 18.
At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
You see.
Property law last call made to her sister. I'm at 518 on the day of murder.
Detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. Got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. We're getting a lot of, like, cutaways stuff
Yeah.
to, like, his thoughts now. I guess since we don't have Maya.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Save it up.
All right. You got a favorite game or movie?
Favorite game or movie?
Yeah.
Favorite game? Metal Gear Solid 1.
Okay.
Favorite movie?
That's hard. Be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Because you almost got to break it down by genre or like top 3.
Yeah.
And even then, it's like
It's still hard.
I always struggle with that. And I'm like, I'm always short one.
Because, like, I'll think about something and be like, damn, I really like that one.
Yeah.
Damn, I really like that one.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I think, God, top 3. I don't know. I'm not like a super like great movie buff. I'm really critical, so I'm like, it was all right.
No, that's
It was
fair.
all right. It was all right, kind of.
Yeah.
I did really like Shin Godzilla.
That's a really good movie.
That's a really good movie.
I had to watch it a couple times to, like, ingest it on because it is, like, a very, like, certain type of movie.
Yeah.
So the first time I watched it, I was like, I wasn't expecting that. So I came in with different expectations.
Yeah.
I remember you really liked because we went to watch it together.
Mm-hmm.
I
There's a movie called Captain Fantastic that I really like.
have not watched that one.
The main character is the guy who plays Aragorn in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
And it's about a guy who raises his kids in the woods, and he makes them very intelligent
Mhm.
and very physically fit and very self-sufficient. But he didn't prepare them for the real world.
Yeah.
And it's just like this it draws a lot of comparisons of like he raised his kids how he thought they should be raised, and they're obviously in quotations better.
Okay. Better. Yeah. Okay.
Like they're smarter, more fit and athletic.
Yeah.
They aren't like dependent on social media and like
Mhm.
everything else. But they also can't function in the world that we live in today.
Yeah. Because it's all specifically from that
Yeah.
one person.
So that's a really good movie.
Yeah.
And I really, I don't know. I can't think of another off the top of my head.
Yeah.
It's like when you ask that question, like I forget every movie that I've ever
I
existed.
agree. Yeah. That's the same thing with me. My favorite game, it has to be like Halo 2 for sure. Because I don't know, dude. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun playing fighting games. Dragon Ball Fighters is definitely up there for me.
Uh-huh.
The Tekken series is starting to 100% be up there for me now.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely play. There's some definite games I'm completely missing out. The movie, I have to say Godzilla King of the Monsters. I just love that movie so much. That's probably the movie I've watched the most amount of times. Just for like, I love everything about it. It just hits every thing that a Godzilla fan needs. And then, fuck, dude, I really like The Thing. The Thing is a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that horror movie. Fucking
Yeah, I do like a lot of classic movies that I just like. Once again, like Silence of the Lambs.
that's a good, that's a good movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the we already did that voice at the beginning.
Just put the prosecutor in the basket.
yeah. And then fucking, let's see. Pirates of the Caribbean is fun movies for sure. Themes all iconic theme
Yeah.
for sure. Breath of the Wild or Resident Evil 4. You know, I'm gonna I think I haven't played Resident Evil 4, but the remake's coming out. We should play that.
Yeah, we
Should
probably
play
should.
Resident Evil 4 because I've never played it. Have you played it?
No, I've really only played.
Oh, so we both never played Resident Evil.
I
4.
played Resident Evil 1 and I think Resident Evil 5, and then I splashed some Resident Evil Outbreak.
Yeah,
There might be a couple miscellaneous ones in there.
yeah. We played Resident Evil 1.
Mm-hmm.
I remember at the beginning you were like, I don't know if we should play Resident Evil 5, but then we both got really into it.
Well, I was worried about us literally slowly wandering around that mansion, and we
Yeah.
actually made pretty consistent progress.
And it was like we were having a great time. I'm still mad that footage got fucking
yeah
corrupted.
I keep hearing shit about Dino Crisis. I would love to stream Dino Crisis.
I think that's fine with me.
Well, we just need a way to do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
That's the thing, because I have it on the PlayStation, but we have to do the fucking weird backdoor nonsense.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck. Well, we'll figure that out whenever it happens.
Yeah.
I hope a remake comes too. That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be
Considering
horrifying.
it's just Resident Evil with dinosaurs.
Yeah. I played Resident Evil 2 remaster. I didn't play the old Resident Evil 2. I played the remake, which is also really good.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished. Well, I didn't even play through all the way Resident Evil 3 remake. I played Resi 7. You were there. We played 7 in
played
VR.
7?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
I didn't play 8. I didn't play Village, the
Yeah.
newest one.
Yeah.
4 remake is coming out. You know what's also coming out? One game that's spiritual successor to Dead Space, Callisto Protocol.
Yes.
That comes out in December.
Mm-hmm.
Then in January, the Dead Space remake comes out. We got to play that
Yes.
because we never even finished that was like one of the first games we played, and we didn't
Yeah.
even finish it. We got pretty far,
Mm-hmm.
but we didn't finish it. We got to play that too. I think my favorite genre of movie I was thinking about it a lot because I always tend to go back to I like sci-fi shit. I fuck with so much sci-fi shit that's, and then Elder Scrolls stuff. Dead Space is great, dude. That's also okay. You know what? Honestly, Dead Space probably one of my favorite games too.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I played it a little bit and I was too scared to even continue at some point.
I mean, I had a lot of old consoles when I was growing up,
Yeah.
so I'm very fond memories of Metroid and
fuck yeah.
Super Mario World.
I played Metroid
or
Prime.
Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
A lot of good memories of Yoshi's Island. I love Super Smash Brothers.
Of course. Oh god damn it. These are favorite. Yeah. It's hard to pick a favorite game because they're
Yeah.
all just so good. Ultimate
well,
is great.
Still, MGS1.
That's fair.
My number one game.
I have to go Halo 2 for sure. Yeah. But yeah, dude, fucking Donkey Kong 64 for me too. I love
That's another game I'd love to stream all the Metal Gears. Honestly.
I would. I mean, that's gonna be a 27-hour.
That's just the cutscenes.
Oh, dude, we'll just be watching movies.
It really
Once
is.
we get to MGS4,
Yeah,
we'll just watch a movie. That's what's
It's oh hell yeah, nuclear proliferation.
the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to replay MGS2. That's the one I played the least. I did play a lot.
You played
of it.
MGS2 the least?
I played it a lot. I got all the wigs.
Oh, but okay,
I did all the dog tags.
In comparison to the other games.
Yeah, but the other ones I just played a shit ton.
Yeah. I love 3. 3 is probably...
Oh, Snake Eater? Yeah.
I love Snake Eater. That's probably my favorite one.
And you know, another thing that I've never done that would be interesting to do on stream, maybe, is if you buy MGS3 Remastered, it comes with Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2.
I think I have that. Oh, no, I don't know if it's backwards compatible on my Xbox. Or it might be. I gotta check.
But yeah, I've played Metal Gear 1 before, but I never beat it because it's fucking impossible. Also, I think I got a weird pirated copy that wasn't real.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
There was no intro sequence, and like it was really glitchy, and if you held certain buttons while you were starting with the game, you'd start with weapons. I bought it from the BNI for like $10.
Okay, that could be it.
Yeah, I don't think I physically own that copy anymore. It was a very weird experience. I was very young when I bought it, and I read it, and I was like, Metal Gear, wow, for the Nintendo, that's crazy. And then it was like $10, and the guy was like, yeah, $10. And I hand him $10. He's like, no, with tax, it's like 1001 or like blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have that. He's like, you're too young to pay taxes, just take it. And I was like,
Okay,
I was like, hell yeah. And then it was like
Thanks,
the
no
most
taxes.
broken, weird game I've ever played.
He was like, I made $10 from this pirate.
Yeah, this
Made
empty
up
case of plastic.
Yeah.
But yes, that is a weird memory I have. I bought a couple different games from that guy.
Did they all work?
The other ones had to have if I kept buying them, right? Well, I also had no
know.
frame of reference that it was messed up. I'm like, wow, this
Yeah, we
game's
didn't-
just really weird and hard.
We didn't know anything about
Yeah.
bootlegs. We just knew, game.
But as an adult, after playing a little bit of Metal Gear 1, I'm like, this is not what I played.
Is it something that he made it? He made the game, the other one?
I don't know.
Himself, he was like, I'm very
that's
proud
why,
of this.
yeah, that's why he was so proud of it, and just like he was like, just take it, please, play it.
Share it, your friends. And it was all like corrupted. It like took over your house.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of good games. Skyrim.
Dude, Elder Scrolls series. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I like the sci-fi shit, like Dead Space, like all of that aesthetically. Halo shit, obviously 40K. I love 40K so much.
Mm.
But Elder Scrolls, that specific type of fantasy hits me. I love that shit so much.
Yeah, I really liked Fallout 1 and 2, and I never even beat 2.
Yeah. I think that the isometric part it's hard for me to play it specifically because I'm just like, that kind of gameplay doesn't really click with me. I understand the appeal.
Yeah.
And the game is obviously, those are very popular games.
Ooh, you know one of my top games?
What's up?
Final Fantasy Tactics.
I hear about that one a little bit.
It is Fire Emblem-esque.
Okay.
So it is top down, and you move everyone across tiles, and like you build your characters around like classes and it like dictates how quickly as in like how many turns they get and how frequent, how many tiles they can move, how many tiles they can like jump and elevate.
Yeah.
Like I would fuck hard with Final Fantasy Tactics. That'd be one that's very hard to play like stream.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, any kind of like,
Well, it's a yes and no.
it depends, I guess.
If it was like just story, sure, but like watching someone grind in that game,
Some
if
strategy
you have
game?
to grind,
If you're
like,
grinding, you put that off stream.
yeah,
You put specifically
like,
grinding.
you don't have to grind in that game, but there are some circumstances
You
where it's
have to.
like, if you just can't get past a fucking level, you're like, I gotta go level up a little bit somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be a fun game to play too. I will always have time for that game.
We got a list. I have tried Alien. I did play. Are you talking about Alien Isolation? Because I have played Alien Isolation a little bit. But yeah. I don't know. Tactics. I mean, the only Final Fantasy I played has been Remake 7 and 15.
Yeah.
And I want to play 16.
Well, Tactics was like standalone. There was Tactics they made for the Game Boy. But it was
okay.
different. It was called Tactics Advanced, I think.
You know what game series that like really got me? I don't even know how. We played it all the time at school. Fucking Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, Mystery Dungeon. Was
I
a
don't
good
know
game.
what it is. Like, you know me, I'm not really into, I don't really hit those kind of games. But those ones, I don't know what it was. I was like,
you're a fucking Pokemon, collecting other Pokemon, and you're doing stories and shit.
like,
It was good.
going through the little dungeons, and like, it was just hitting some kind of something that was like,
Well,
this is great.
it was like pretty roguelike, so it's like,
yeah, I think those, I don't know. I think those are specific types of games, the Mystery Dungeon series. I don't know what they're called, but those are like a specific type of game.
Yeah. I remember I really wanted Mudkip, and I did the stupid test at the very beginning. I got Mudkip first try.
First
and
try?
I'm like, fucking yes.
See, I went through it, and I was like,
You just kept getting skitty.
No, I didn't. No, I was like, I got Bulbasaur, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur became Venusaur, and I was like, damn, this is actually I really fuck with Venusaur now. So that made me appreciate Bulbasaur's line so much more.
You know, one thing that I kind of didn't like about that game is that the OG 3 starters, once you reach level 100, you got like a super move,
You
and the other
Blast
one,
Burn,
yeah,
and all the
Frenzy Plant,
Hydro Cannon.
and the other ones didn't get that. And
Yeah.
I was like, that's fucking stupid.
Well, no, all the mud or Sceptile and stuff. Them, all the type starters got it.
Mudkip didn't.
Yeah.
I can guarantee he did not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Or were they? They might have been able to learn it, because there was a place where you could learn that. So I think the starters might have had it in their move list, and they could get it from level up, and then the other like second gen, third gen starters can get it from another, or maybe that's in the mainline Pokemon game. Fuck, I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Yes. I don't know. That was a good game. Do we want to try this now? Because we've been running for a minute.
It's up to you. TJ, you're the one. I mean, it's your time. I'm here all day, every day.
I'm slowly dying.
That's fair. You have been awake since 4 o'clock in the morning. This trial, I don't know how long it would take. It's up to you.
We always do this. We'll take a break before
The trial,
and then we go to the trial, and we're like,
stressed
oh
out.
shit,
and we're
oh,
super
fuck.
stressed out every time.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's keep rolling.
All right, let's go. How did the investigation go, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there's still a lot of gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area, except the red area where you stab that guy.
Don't worry about me. No matter what the outcome, I'm ready to accept my fate.
I believe in you, sis.
Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yeah? A defense attorney should never believe their client.
What?
I don't know. You're a prosecutor, and two, she's saying I lied twice.
Well, yes, but also, like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't live by that. Just say you're lying.
Just tell I'm your defense attorney.
Yeah, help me protect you. Every other circumstance, we've been defending people who are like, yeah, I'm seriously innocent. It's like, okay, yeah, you're innocent.
Yeah.
She's like, don't believe them. You're like, oh.
But I was right.
He murdered Will Powers.
The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her.
You have brown hair and no cleavage.
And you don't have mystical powers.
Yes, and you're not a psychic.
And that is, you're not a defense attorney.
And your hand is hurt.
I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. She's specifically hiding her arm.
And why did that one police officer have a hurt opposite?
I know. That's true. The police officer is probably going to be important. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time.
Oh.
That's you. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself.
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
No.
She's not part of... She's like
You are a child.
15 years old.
Stay out of the courtroom.
And she's not even part of the like, why would she be able to stand up at the stand? The only reason why Maya was because she was Mia's sister. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Sorry. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Edgeworth.
Always one-upping me.
He's always got something to say. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in the courtroom since his trial. I thought it's been a year.
It was last year, because it happened in December.
Of course. That's where we're thrown off on. So it's only been 2 months?
Yes. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot.
Wow, he's much more forceful in person.
Oh my god.
I suddenly feel like confessing to everything.
Oh my god.
My love?
However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life.
What the goddamn?
There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness.
Professional.
Well then, call your first mistress.
Call your first witness, Miss Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. God damn it.
The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Star, to the stand.
TJ, this is my second time on the stand, bro. The cough up queen? Haven't I seen you somewhere? What does that mean?
You know exactly what that means.
What does that mean? You ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Oh, caviar. I've never eaten caviar before.
The judge is really wolfing it down. And for you, I have a Fiesta bowl. Thanks.
Will the witness state her name and her profession?
And you, sir, did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like?
Name,
It's old as shit.
profession, now.
Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
Hurry it up.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
What exactly does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator
What
with
the
the
fuck?
police.
What's going on?
She was a first-rate homicide detective.
What? Miss Star was a detective?
I know who you are. Cough up.
Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Why is she cough up?
Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star.
Just who is this lady? If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks.
Call it a fence.
Chain divider.
I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutors' spaces, yes?
The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who is this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright?
I can't agree on what the fuck? I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
As in, like,
Yeah.
I can't.
I
say
just read it
you
wrong.
know.
It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
If you can, then give him your worst, you Miss Star.
Wait, are they talking about me? All right, this is the first time they're... Or this... Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come.
Shut up.
Oh. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend.
It's almost like when you're trying to look up a recipe online and it's like, my family, every Thanksgiving, we would gather around the table and pick the
You're like, just give me
just quantities.
the number, please. When I sense something, perhaps it my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. That's the hand that's damaged.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
Why would she see it from the fence then?
Because she had to park in visitor parking.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
So she also didn't see the victim's face.
You're right.
As you can see, there's no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife, which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about that.
It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. As you do.
Okay.
It's one of those we could press that.
That
just 'cause-
doesn't matter.
Well, it's ominous sounding. Like, why would you assume this?
Okay, that's fair. No, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted.
Oh, I forgot she's just a freak.
Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted.
Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim, killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that.
Miss Star, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off? She was fired? To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
It seems pretty biased. You hate prosecutors.
Seems super biased.
Very well. You may continue, Miss Star.
I was on my way to the lunch by my boyfriend. We actually need clarification on that.
Yeah, we do. This boyfriend, he's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard.
That boyfriend? You have several?
Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend.
Okay.
Who is the other one? Oh, care to join? The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants.
I'll stick with the lunches, thanks.
That's what he calls them. Are we still good for lunch tomorrow? You cough up queen, you.
Note to self, the judge had to think before applying.
That's fair. That's fair. The security guard room is in the lot in A block. Okay.
But she had to park in B block.
Yeah. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there.
Why isn't he the one?
Being a witness?
Yeah.
That would be the room where the security sign is. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block.
So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
So she didn't see the face of the victim.
So when did she pull up? Because they only got there at his car thing, or Edward just got there.
Yeah, it'd be
There's
nice to know
about
when
3
she pulled
minutes.
Up. Yeah.
When I sense something, perhaps. Oh,
I mean, sure.
you sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder? It felt like, how would you say? Oh yes, It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. You know? You know what that means?
Don't you just want to like take a fistful of those seeds and just put them in your mouth?
And just eat all of the seeds?
Just-
Don't you want to just grow your own pumpkin
It's
field?
just like pumpkin spaghetti in there.
Yeah, it really is. It really is like pumpkin spaghetti.
I have no idea what that means.
Speaking of a detective's intuition, isn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese.
You know, like not very stinky and no culture.
You know,
Like a very young
completely
cheese.
opposite of a pumpkin.
Like baby Swiss, as opposed to like an aged Gouda.
Young cheese?
Is she speaking English?
What does she mean by this?
A pale white cheese, not yet tangy, with experience on the streets. A greenhorn.
And I must be hard.
Oh.
God damn, I love it when you
No, no,
describe cheese.
That's my favorite. And I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as a tack.
Yeah, with an odor of an old cheese to match.
In any case, there, in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind.
To the what?
Turn the wire. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, we do need.
We do. By garish car, do you mean Mr. Edgeworth's car? Yes.
Mr. Edgeworth's.
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it?
Indeed, it was.
What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you are sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it's her. She's telling the truth. We're doomed.
Just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick.
Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness.
Nice.
You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Huh, rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me, I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
That was inspiring.
Good God, I love when you talk
I
about
love
frying.
when she moves her hair to the opposite side.
I believe I heard that tagline somewhere. You could cry plagiarism?
I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed.
Oh.
A photograph? You took this?
Why is she wearing his coat?
The coat is covered in blood,
Yeah.
and her hand isn't injured
It's
yet.
not injured. Wait. Oh God. Okay. This is okay.
But also, the body's not hanging out of the car.
No. The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap. I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunch boxes is rigged with a camera.
Of course it is.
It's obviously. I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging around your neck.
Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now?
You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs.
Well, this is most certainly the defendant.
Uh-oh. This is unmistakably Lana Sky.
So what was the defendant doing at the time?
Oh, fuck. Wait. Okay. So, if she saw her standing there, but where did she attack the man? He was already in the trunk. If she's wearing the coat right now,
Yeah.
when was this picture taken?
Can we inspect it actually? Maybe there's a timestamp on it.
Oh, yeah.
No, we
Okay.
can't. Well, let's keep pressing.
Yep.
Because we need to bring up her hand. We need to bring up that you couldn't see the person that was stabbed.
Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying.
Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all. Are you 4 inches? Do you carry things that are 4 inches long?
Every day on my person. Yes, that's about right.
Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organs.
Oh.
I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set.
You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person.
Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been more better metaphor.
So the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
She stabbed her.
And
Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime? You did see her raise the knife to strike, no?
The defense has a point.
Like the knife.
Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late.
you said that
Yeah,
immediately you took a picture because you understood what was going on.
too late.
Yes, the next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. He's not even in the picture yet.
Yeah.
I see.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
You said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile like that.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have to present something now?
We do.
Let's go to, I would say, the last one and then show her the picture, right? That?
The moment of the crime.
Because how would she take a picture if she didn't know what was going on?
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
This is the repeat.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not. It
Yeah,
is.
but-
She did say two different things. I just don't know. Because what else could it be? Because I'd also want to be like, what did she do afterwards? Because we know she called her sister.
Yeah. Okay, so the time frame is 5:18 was the call. What's the ticket? 5:12 was the parking stub. 5:15 was the death,
Yes.
or was the attack. But what's the autopsy say again?
90 minutes after 4.
Died within an hour and a half of 4. I mean, that's within the time frame, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait. Says the wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife.
I mean, she said about 4
I
inches.
know. I'm just kidding.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Damn, I don't even.
what is this
Let's go
one?
back through again.
Here, let's start with this one, remember?
Okay. And just press the.
Yeah.
Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no? Oh yeah. She was. See, I feel like it's that.
Well, by the time her realized what was going on, it was already too late, and then her instincts took over and she took the picture.
She took a picture of her with the jacket on.
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
too late. Yes, the next moment.
See? Oh, that's her jacket. She was wearing a coat already. So she snapped the picture after. No, she wouldn't. So she took the picture after then.
Yes.
But how would she? So if she saw it happening, she would know before she even took the picture. She would have been able to help.
took the picture. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, how did she arrest her through a fence?
Yeah. Do we use the... Okay, wait.
Hmm.
Do we use the map for something?
Probably eventually, yeah.
Or right now? It's like she's delivering stuff to her boyfriend.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. I'm on my way to deliver lunch. Okay.
What if we redo this one?
You sent some... Oh my god.
Cheese.
Blah, 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 blah. Cheese, 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 cheese. Nothing. I don't think anything about that. Okay. Ba, 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 being certain it was her.
More about the knife. 4 inches. That's vital organs.
Eggs.
Then what?
It has to be.
I think it might be this one in reference to her own picture.
I think so. It's just we're. It seems like we're doing it to this statement.
Yeah.
And you witnessed this? You saw me. Okay, so what did you use?
The photo of after the murder.
Okay, so we were right.
Yeah.
You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife? As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch.
I'm sure that is a fine lunch.
Keep it in your pants.
But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. We do it every time. You took it at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife?
Oh.
We're dumb.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Also, where's the body? Like,
Yeah, that's a bigger deal.
so she's well, it's bloody already. So she would have had to watch her stab the dude, shove him back into the car, then take the picture after all of that.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection.
That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth.
Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing.
See? And how can you tell that? Okay, right.
Yeah.
Blood splatter. Huh?
Unless it was already there.
What?
Unless you can prove the blood was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? But it's a black and white photograph.
That is true.
Oh, it could be something else.
Yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood.
Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem except you.
Mr. Wright, are you gonna just sit here and just take that kind of abuse?
You got a better idea? I think there would be an objection, right? So right now, what are we objecting to? Okay, so we don't know if it's blood.
I feel like we have to object.
I would say that.
Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture. See, okay, that the moment she witnessed the crime.
Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies.
That's it?
If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice.
I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating, like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
It's conjecture. That there's no proof of that.
Yeah, you're just saying shit. Premeditated? How did you know?
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in the photograph. Gloves.
Well, are those gloves?
Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most
Bro,
likely.
this is a
why.
black and white photo. How you know shit about what's going on right
Why would she have these on?
there?
If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves.
These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Premeditated murder, a serious offense.
Witness, add this to your testimony.
The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. What?
And there's no prints.
Do we press that statement now? What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves? Like driving gloves?
Those gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They
Okay,
were rubber gloves
Thanks.
of the kind used for autopsies.
In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime.
Ah! Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Starr.
This is bad. She's got them thinking that this was all planned. If she can prove this claim, the trial's already over. Gotta think of a way to show that this wasn't premeditated.
It's only a pleasure.
You said that before. Anything else?
Okay, it's the repeat.
Oh, it's the end, yeah. Did you go too fast?
It did.
Okay.
We
present
have. It's something. We have to present something with the murder was planned.
Okay. Okay. What else do we got? Okay, we can't use that. Parking lot with Edward's car. That's the parking lot floor plan. That won't help us. That's after the murder. We don't know what that is yet. I don't think that has anything to do with the like premeditated part.
I don't know.
Maybe the parking ticket? No, I don't know. Why is it yellow and no check mark?
It did the other thing for the other one too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because this is a new chapter.
Okay. It's only 3 minutes before.
Yeah.
It's not that. We don't even know what that memo is for.
It might be the phone.
No, because, well,
there anything else that we can? Well. Huh.
Because if my thought process is we have to prove that it wasn't premeditated.
Okay. Yeah.
And the only thing that ties to her is her phone. I don't get why that would prove it wasn't premeditated. Maybe the fact that she called somebody afterwards?
Maybe. What was the autopsy saying?
One knife wound, dead within an hour. Dead within an hour and a half of 4. Oddly specific.
Yeah. I mean, we got help. I don't know how long it.
Not
No, we failed. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement?
I'm not sure I follow.
It clearly contradicts the I thought.
You don't sound very convinced, Mr. Wright. Objection overruled.
Oh shit.
Oh, man. Unless it's not this one, even though it's the only new one.
Yeah, unless there's some other hole that we can poke in somewhere else.
God damn it.
Somehow that's nothing.
I just got it. How'd you know?
This is just a bunch of words.
Yeah, twisted method. Just boyfriends.
Is the boyfriend like we use the parking lot? I don't know. No, because she had to park over there. It doesn't matter.
Okay, that's this one.
God damn it, dude. Why is
A
it so-
young cheese. How long was he on the force?
Who?
The person she's calling a young cheese.
The guy? I have no clue. I don't think we have the info on that.
I feel like Gumshoe said how long.
Just has his name and number. He's a sergeant.
That might be it.
Okay. Yeah. He's a sergeant. I don't know police shit.
It's not it.
It's not it. God damn it. We're about to lose.
Son of a bitch.
It's gonna be something dumb, bro. No, it's not that one.
Gar's car.
It has to be this one.
But fucking what?
Okay, what? Premeditated, not premeditated.
It's not that.
Look at that. Look at the parking lot.
Is the argument gonna be like, it was premeditated, why did... I guess it was behind that wall so the security room couldn't see.
Yeah. But the wall had... Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. It's not that. What do we miss?
Where's the one where she says she arrests her? Or is that even in this?
I don't think she had one.
She commented that she made the arrest.
She made the arrest?
Yeah.
Okay. blah blah.
This one again.
Or is it the one that we changed into the glove one?
Maybe.
God damn it, dude. I mean, this is the last one. This is the last trial.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the one where we lose, bro. There has to be something we're just like not thinking of. Yeah, all planned is all red and stuff. We have to like.
That it wasn't premeditated.
What would make it not premeditated?
If it were self-defense. Like, can we bring up the fact that she was wounded? Like, that's a thing that needs to get brought up.
But she's not wounded yet.
But she's wounded now after the fact? How'd that happen?
I agree. I agree with you. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this fucking memo, bro? 67S 12-2.
12/2. If that is a date.
Is it backwards?
That's what I'm trying to think.
2/21 would be which would be now.
It's upside down. SL9.
It wouldn't be that, right? So, because 2/21 is the date. The other one says 12/2. So that would be backwards. Or it'd be 5. It'd be 5.
Yeah, if it's 2/21, it matches the date.
Yeah, I agree.
So that has to be upside down. We just assume it's right side up because Goodman is right side up.
Yeah. But then, okay. I don't think this has any bearing, but like.
Well, SL9. That has to be something.
Or it's 5. No. SL9.
I mean, maybe this is it? Because I don't know why it'd be, but...
We only have 1, 2, we got 3 chances. Nope, it's not it. Skip. Let's go. We failed. We will have no fucking chances in the future.
You're saying that we don't even have a chance right now. We tried. It could be this again.
No.
I don't know why it would be. There's the parking lot. We tried this.
We're trying to figure out premeditated.
I don't even know what we tried. We tried the phone and Goodman's note.
Did we try the phone?
Yes. That was the first one I tried.
Okay, did we do the parking stuff? That's the only thing that has specifically... That's right there. Go ahead. Because my... Wait.
Where are their parking stubs?
Because that's his car. He had to have driven the car in there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're about to fucking lose.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Are we... What are we missing?
The rubber gloves prove that it was planned. What? Oh, I tried this too.
Yeah.
But I didn't try this here. But
No. Oh my god, TJ.
Maybe it's this? If it was planned,
See,
why
I
did she
was-
let him bleed out?
I was thinking that too. But I was like, I was looking at the try it. Like,
It's not
we
it.
failed. We lost. We lose. This
Wow,
is the first
first
time
loss.
we failed. We failed. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. The defense has failed to give the court sufficient reason to doubt the prosecution's claim. They have a game over.
What if this is scripted?
It's not.
This court finds it might be. The defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
Oh, we fucked up. We lost.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all this court is adjourned.
Holy shit. Fuck, man.
Oh my god, they kick you all the way out.
They said you lost.
God. What?
What the fuck was it?
I don't know. What can prove?
Is it? Are we too focused on the premeditated part of it?
That's literally what they're telling us
I
to
understand.
focus
I know,
on.
TJ. I know.
I gotta call it. It's too late.
Fuck, we're gonna be even more fucked. I don't know. We don't even know anything going on right now.
Honestly, I don't fucking.
Fuck, dude. We might be way too focused on the premeditated part. So the only other part we could probably poke is I see him through the fence from 30 feet away, I guess.
But we don't have any evidence that. Like, sure. Within 30 feet, yeah, I could believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she just straight up has a picture of the.
And we show the picture, and we're like, "Where's the knife?"
Yeah.
And she says,
She's
"Doesn't."
wearing gloves.
Yeah, she's wearing gloves. And we say maybe they're driving gloves. They say no, they're definitely surgical grade gloves.
So then, do we? If we showed the picture again, that wouldn't uncause murder stuff. Or
Because
premeditated.
she looks calm.
Yeah, she didn't just stab some dude,
Yeah.
or she didn't look like she was.
Could it be the picture again?
Dude, I have no clue. We went through like 5 pieces of evidence.
Yeah. I have no idea. We're just gonna have to wait a week.
Fuck.
Stew on it, I guess.
God damn it.
God. God.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. The last trial we finally lose.
Yeah. But it wasn't even the final trial of the final
It was-
trial.
I know.
That's what's fucking
I
getting me.
know.
Because I feel like we have good theories. It's just that line of questioning.
Well, it's not like we can ask exactly what we are thinking in real life, in that we have to pick the ones that work in the game. God damn it.
I really have no clue.
Me either. What do we have? The parking stuff? Maybe that picture we can use for something else?
Yeah.
Or the parking lot map?
But the thing is, it's like the only thing that changed is the last one. And they are so pointed in, you have to prove it's not premeditated.
We at least saw the red words and stuff, yeah. Fucking... I don't know, dude.
I have no idea. I'm in awe. I have no idea what they want us to say.
Me either.
This happened like once before where we're just like, really? That's it?
But we figured it out on accident.
Yeah, because it's like, is that it? I don't fucking know.
Fuck, dude. We lost, bro. We fucking lost.
I have no
God
idea
damn
what
it.
what it is.
We're gonna see what it is and be like, oh, fucking.
I hope if it's a dumb, if it's like a dumb like, you show him your fucking badge and he's like, but no, she's a prosecutor. It's just like, what?
I don't think it would be like that. Remember, last trial there was a metal detector that came back. Dude, by the end of this trial, we're gonna have to remember everything.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. All right, well, I guess this trial is over today. This is a failure.
I'm going to pretend that never happened.
It's recorded.
God damn it.